So there's towel gate. So there's the reason, when the goalkeeper's towel was being taken away from him, every
Yes.
goalkeeper. So every time Morocco played another team, their ball boys or whoever would go and steal the towel. So a lot of people were wondering, why are they stealing the towel? What's going on? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to explain why they were taking the towel, the goalkeeper.
Apparently, they're doing this because, especially when they're playing with, look, they were playing with teams that are Central and Southern region. Because them in the North, they really believe that, okay, there's voodoo, which is black magic. No, 100%.
No. So the goalkeeper uses the towel to dry his
No,
hands.
yes, but yes, the goalkeeper has the towel. No. Yes, the goalkeeper has the towel to wipe himself, the gloves when they're wet. Simple.
Yes.
But they were taking those towels not because of that reason. If you've seen what Brahim has said, and other people say no, he says he actually doesn't remember taking that penalty, saying that they did voodoo on him.
Seriously.
Did you ever see that?
I'm talking about the towel, not
so that's what I'm saying. So the towel, they're taking the towel because apparently when they're doing voodoo, they put them beside the goals and they conceal them in the towels. So it could be little doors or whatsoever. So they cover them with the what? With the towel. So you cannot see the voodoo doll or whatever they're using. That's the whole concept of that. That's why they're trying to take away that towel. Did you never see even, who's that? Akim went to take one towel and threw it away as well.
Let me read what's on the internet, because like I said, right?
Go ahead. That's what's on the internet, bro.
Don't believe Rosie.
This guy will pick something that he understands. I'm telling you.
Nobody understand. Brahim said that himself. He said he doesn't remember taking that penalty.
He said it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's absolutely.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not saying it's that. But they were doing that because I'm not saying that's true.
Wait. So what you're saying that every country they faced had witchcraft. Is that what you're saying?
That's what they did. That's what that's stupid.
Didn't the Moroccan goalkeeper have a towel? In fact, doesn't almost every goalkeeper have a towel?
Yes, but
so
also
why would there be magic in a towel?
That's how stupid and confused they are. Do you know what I mean?
This is Africa, bro. Anything's possible.
You know what I mean? Anything is possible. Never say never.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Anyway,
you know what? So I don't believe that was the case. However, it's a very African concept that people won't believe. And there's a slight chance that may have been the case. So our dear African brothers out there, like, why?
Here's some of the reasons, right? Tactical disruption. So by removing the towels, the Moroccan side aimed to prevent opposition goalkeepers such as Senegal's Edouard Mendy or Nigeria's Stanley Nwabali from drying their gloves and the ball during rainy conditions. Wet gloves significantly reduce the goalkeeper's grip, increasing the likelihood of errors. The other one was psychological warfare, because if you put off somebody, this is what it says. The persistent attempt to snatch towels, even involving star Achraf Hakimi, were viewed as a strategy to unsettle and frustrate opponents.
See? Because of talking nonsense, the voodoo has worked on him. His internet is gone. You didn't want to believe voodoo has happened to you. Look now.
Froze, bro. That's the real black magic came out right there, man.
Came out. You're talking lies. The voodoo has attacked you. You attack your internet. Your internet is gone. Hey, you see your bill next month. What's your bill? Your bill double the price.
Anyway, as I was saying, psychological warfare, the persistent attempts to snatch towels, even involving the star Achraf Hakimi, were viewed as a strategy to unsettle and frustrate opponents. The last one is superstition and black magic. Some reports and social media discussions suggested that the Moroccan team believed the towels contained black magic or bad juju intended to curse them, leading them to remove the items to protect themselves. Seriously, like you saw it's social media, right? Like people are suggesting this on social media, not necessarily what they were trying to do, right? So
that's what I'm saying. It's
reason number one and two, because if we now go to the penalty, There was no black magic there. If you go to the penalty, what Edward Mendy was doing, he was trying to get in his head, because a lot of, like, do you remember when Bruno Fernandes missed his 2 penalties? The 2 penalties he missed when the the referee bumped him. Like when he was trying to take a penalty and the referee bumped him and he was moaning about it, then he missed it. Like these guys, they'll start preparing for this in their mind, and then literally you're getting into rhythm. Somebody just goes or does something and you're like, that's just thrown. I don't know. It throws off whatever they do. So Edward Mendy, before Brahim Diaz missed the penalty, which you said, right? Or tried to do this stupid penalty. He was doing these mind games. He was looking at him. He would move. He would tell him where to put the ball and things like that. And the fact that he had to wait that long to take the penalty kick as well, it would have messed with his head. Like he would have thought about many times where he's going to put it, how he's going to put it. Then think about it, right? The whole world doesn't like. Well, the whole of Morocco doesn't like you. You think you wouldn't say it's black magic? Like you think you wouldn't say that it's black magic? Let's be serious.
Because everybody hates you. You made them lose.
What you think he's gonna say? I'm sorry, I messed up because I was too cocky and I did the penanka. It's black magic.
Your man he wanted to be on the front page hitting a penanka, boss.
Nah. But nah. Mr. Brahim Diaz, come on now.
Because you know. I was watching those. There was like a sit interview. There was Ronaldo, I think there was Luis Figo and a few people. I don't know what conference it was, but there was all of them. And Ronaldo, R9, he was saying that there was a time. What cup was that? It ended the penalties, Brazil and France, I think, was it?
I think so. 2002.
No, is it 98? No, 98.
98.
Yes, penalties. He was saying that I remember when I was going to take the penalty and I grabbed the ball, I put it on the ground and I went back and my aim was I'm going to hit it down on the left. And he said the goalkeeper pointed at the left. I said my brain was confused. What's happening? I said, oh no. So maybe I'll change. And the goalkeeper pointed on the other side as well. He said, is this guy reading my mind? And then he said in his brain as well, he said, maybe I'll just smash it on this end. And he went, he said he was going, but he scored the goal anyway. He said, I don't care right now, just go to the first place that I thought. But he said, all that time, I was thinking that, this guy is reading my mind.
Ovi, the game of penalties is a game of chance. Even if it's real life, it's football, whatever, it's a game of chance. There's only 3 places you can put 3 directions, not 3 places, 3 directions you can go, right? Middle, left, right. Okay.
Right.
What these guys do is study the player over their past, how many penalties they've taken. The majority. So if they go right or whatever it is, the goalkeeper is always going to think you're going right. Then they'll look at your body language and how you're positioning yourself. Then they'll wait for that last moment before you hit the ball, because in that moment they will realize you're going which way, or is it left or right, whatever actions they study. Because this is
I know, but I believe a goalkeeper is just a guesswork as well. He's like, no, I just got it.
But anyway, those were the expert opinions of our penalty expert, one time live in the studio.
Because I say, hey, person, what do you think? Yeah, I think it's guesswork. It's guesswork for the goalkeeper. Like, no, just get right.
Hey, because, no. What Tali knows, he's an analyst.
He's an analyst. Okay, why are you not working for TNT? Why are you not working for TNT Sports?
Ovi, I know for sure. You're right-footed, right? You're right-footed, right?
Yes.
If you're gonna go take a penalty, you're gonna hit it left. The first thought is to go left because you're right-footed, and the way you position your body, I would think you're going left, basically. And I'll tell you what: if you took 10 penalties, right, I'd probably go left about 8 times. Or my right, basically, about 8 times. Because I know. Yeah,
because if you was right to wipe it that way, if he was right.
It's a longer distance, less power. You know what I'm saying?
As I was saying, guys, this is expert opinions from our
it is. We just want to
live and exclusive analysis here on 5 Rounds TV. I am your guest host, Fatson, giving you nothing but the freshness.
First, do you agree with his point, though? Do you agree with his rubbish? What do you think? Are you left or right? No, this one, he doesn't use any of the legs. It's okay. He's in the middle. He just shoots.
Anyway. So yeah, Brahim Diaz doing what he did. Like this big, it's a big stage. It's a big final. Why are you going to go and shoot the ball?
You see?
Every time he talks about that game, you see what's happening? I'm telling you, he wants to challenge Voodoo, this boy. Every time we talk about this game, you see what's happening. You're freezing. Don't play with those boys.